Greetings guys, it's Freshy and today we have massive new updates about Season 3, so let's see what we have. First of all, breaking, Phoenix and Blade are coming to Season 3 of Marvel Rivals and now that's kinda confirmed, so we can celebrate these two characters are joining the roster in the upcoming season. So it's really good because we're gonna have obviously one duelist and maybe Phoenix gonna be duelist too, because according to the data mine stuff, she probably gonna be a duelist as well. And this is not really what people expected from the game, because we all know the problem of the duelists in the Marvel Rivals and that a lot of people want to see more one-words and strategists. But seems like developers decided to double down and make double duelist season or 2 seasons, right? I think that this looked a bit strange decision, including the fact that we still desperately need good one-words and strategies to play. Of course, we get a few, but I think more one-words wouldn't hurt for sure, especially someone who can deal with the flying characters would be really decent, as well as a strategist who will be a really good addition to the game right now. But maybe developers decided to change something and we don't really know a lot about the Phoenix, so she might be strategist in the end. Who knows, we will see it pretty soon, but let's see what we have besides. So first of all, XX Leak just revealed that previously found data about Blade for more than 1 year also included. Cloak and Dagger team up the same as Moon Knight, it basically makes him invisible, and wallhack passive like Punisher. And this is kinda his bloodthirsty vision or something like that, and it looks really good. It looks really good and actually might be really strong and really OP, especially for the character like this, because we all know that Punisher is not really that swift of a character, he's pretty slow, but according to the new abilities of the Blade, it seems like he's gonna be a super fast-paced character. So, also he's gonna have shotguns and slash attacks, enhanced version of those abilities, Vampire Transformation. So, it's kinda cool, and here's the overall list of the more detailed abilities of the Blade. So, Blade abilities. Primary fire number 1, Blade Chopper. Use Dracula's sword to slash in front of you, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. Primary fire number 2, Hunting Gun. Use a hunting shotgun to fire a long-range explosive fragmentation round that delivers a large amount of shrapnel at the point of detonation. So I really like this second skill because it seems like it's gonna be kind of one projectile which will explode in a specific scenario, like when it targets or when it reaches the limit of the range, and I think that this is really decent. Next one is Ultimate. After building up strength for a short period of time, you quickly unfeeze your sword and charge forward while releasing a powerful chop and leaving Dracula's sword frantically chopping in the area behind you. Shift ability. Step and chop. Sprint forward if wielding a gun, shoot an enemy and apply to reduce healing. If wielding a sword, slash an enemy and apply to reduce movement speed. So really versatile and amazing skill. And finally, as I mentioned previously, we get new showcase of the anti-heal ability, and it will be for the Blade obviously. Add his E ability, Blood Liberation, gonna be activate to empower Bloodline. All blood becomes Dracula's blood. Gains drawn or senses, can be healed at this time, but can restore Dracula's blood by inflicting damage. So basically, it's kind of vampirism, right? He can deal damage and heal himself at the same time. Really good. So I believe that it's really overpowered stuff. So yeah, and also he has a right click ability which is damage block, so basically blocking damage, inflicting really good damage on the enemies, slashing around, heal yourself without needing any strategies probably. Also blocking damage, as I mentioned previously, right, and reduce healing or decrease healing of the enemies. So it's really strong. It sounds like an OP character and it's probably gonna be that case. So also use Dracula's sword to set up sword stance and reduce damage from in front of you. So I really like the overall design of the character, and I think that Blade gonna be such a menace for the Marvel Rivals. So guys, tell me what you think and let's see what we have besides. Also, Rivals info dropped that one more tidbit of the information. This concept art from a previous art vision should be a future game nameplate for the Blade. And I think that this nameplate would be really good. It looks really cool and overall design is really great. It's much better than some of the nameplates we already have, so for me personally, that one looks really dope. But guys, as usual, share your thoughts in the comments down below. Now for the Phoenix. According to the XX League, Phoenix is a Wolverine team-up ability could be making its debut in Season 3. Ability will provide Wolverine with some kind of a movement and reward him X amount of rage. So sounds like a really strong team ability for the Wolverine. Even though Wolverine is not really that often character in-game, I think that that's great that we gonna see some really decent stuff for him in Marvel Rivals with new characters to come. So yeah, we now know the team ability of Phoenix, and it's kinda confirmed as well. So really excited about this one. I think that this one will be amazing. Here's a showcase of the icon of this ability, by the way. So it looks really dope, and I can't wait to see what and how it will be playable in the game. Also, beside that, X6 League Season 3 Tidbit, all new team-ups, stunning randomized costume, and sizzling summer events. So seems like we're gonna get fully updated team-up roster, also new randomized costumes skin line, and sizzling summer events. Obviously with the new skin lines which we already had in game 2, like for example Psylocke, which was revealed pretty good costume. I think that it will be really nice, and we also gonna have much more to see with the new upcoming release of the Summer Party event, which is also, by the way, confirmed by developers too already. So guys, tell me what you think about this overall, and let's continue. So, why is MCU Punisher skin have more K-Cup than the original version? And here's the comparison. So, in my opinion, that's really a huge difference here, and I don't really know why developers keep doing that. It's really strange, and well, maybe we just need to calm down and appreciate the fact that actually developers keep coming and releasing really big assets for the paid skins without any reason. Like, I mean, I don't know what could be the reason for this one specifically, but it is what it is, and well, that's what happened in the Marvel Rivals recently. Now for the Marvel Rivals esports arena, Sentinels beat Team Kids with 3-0, and well, that was such an insane matchup. I think that this one obviously was quite a far one, and nobody expected these outcomes, but well, it is what it is. Now next is Team Shroud sweeps NMSS 3-0. Also huge victory for the Team Shroud. I think that this was kind of spectacular game, because in all 3 matches they went 2-1, and that was pretty intense. So if you watch this one, I believe that you would agree with me on this one specifically. But yeah, that was just a crazy one. And Envy beats FlyQuest 3-2. What a comeback! And well, Envy just showcased how great they are in this current matchup. They just outstandingly performed after 2-0 and managed to pull this out to 3-2 and win the FlyQuest, one of the favorites of the America's stage of the Ignite Marvel Rivals. So in my opinion, that's just so damn good. They did a really great job, and the overall design and overall playstyle is just so damn nice, so that helped them to win and come back. So guys, now for the winners of the event bundle giveaway. So let's see who are the winners. So guys, for the winners of the latest event, let's see who are the 5 winners of the event passes. So let's start. First one is Jeremiah Studios. So let's get straight. People were complaining about the toolies, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's the first winner of the event giveaway. Thank you for participating in this one. And to get your reward, be sure to contact me or drop comments in the comments down below in the pinned comment, in which you can find my Discord name. So if you are the winner, be sure to contact me and provide some info that you are legit winner. Now the second winner is only Adonis 3936. Stop asking Smile for Ghost Rider and look at your calendar. Is the cover no Ghost Rider? They should have built more Blade hype as well. Absolutely agree with the statement. I think we definitely need more hype about the Blade, as well as a new Ghost Rider skin, character. So yeah, it would be really good to see. Now let's see who is next winner. Now it's a Dreadlord 8721. Blade finally changing his sleeping position. Oh man, it's true, and as we know, Blade gonna be in the season 3 as a playable character. And finally, that's what we desperately need from this game, and I'm really happy to see this actually coming. So guys, again, share your thoughts, what do you think about Blade? And let's continue for the winner number 4. And next winner is Rue X1M8. What will Blade do in front of null? We need null. That's a good quote, and honestly, I don't know what he's gonna be doing in the Season 3, but including the fact that null is gonna be the main villain of the Season 3, probably he's gonna fight against him, right? So we're gonna see that. And for the last winner, let's see who's gonna be the winner. And it's Xia37 Narakaliash Peak 74. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. We need more tanks and healers. And I absolutely agree with the statement, but seems like we're gonna get 2 duelists in the upcoming seasons as a new playable characters. So guys, congratulations again for the winners. Please be sure to contact me. You have a few days to do that, because if you do that in months or so, I unfortunately won't be able to provide you the prizes. So thank you for participating. I will drop new huge giveaway of the battle passes when Season 3 gonna start. But for now, it's all for the giveaways. And again, thank you for watching this video, and I see you next time.